Well, hello to everyone and welcome as you join us for the second of these group stage games. Competition only a couple of match days old, but there have been already plenty of talking points, much for us to scrutinise over the course of a fortnight or so. Winners on day one, no doubt now looking to cement their place in the latter stages as quickly as possible. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Napoli had the perfect opening day, now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start, and even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place, and I think they can rely on that. So my advice would be, keep aiming high. Why not opt for some swagger, in parts at least? I think they're capable of it.
So it's down to business here. Lorenzo Insigne. Goulam could try cutting inside. Towering header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Insigne. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Goulam. Fabian Ruiz. Di Maria. It's gone for a throw-in. Di Maria's heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And it's played forward. Bellerin. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Well, it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Played into the middle, throws in his head. Not a header, but again the same outcome.
Napoli might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
And it's Hector Bellerin. He's got options out wide. Hakimi. Di Maria. Fabian Ruiz. Still goalless at the moment. Di Maria is onto it and can take it up. And that's been levered clear. Insigne is flagged offside. Olsen gets it upfield. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Oh, sweet feet. Hakimi puts his foot on the gas. And it's hoisted clear. Gulam opts to play it back. It's Mertens. Has a pop! Goal! Napoli! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Manolas. Napoli are leading with half-time drawing close. Di Maria. Get a throw in. Iniesta. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne delivers. Cleared away. Gulam. It's Di Maria! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Hector Bellerin. Granit Xhaka. Torreira tries to get it forward quickly. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. What a decent game up to them.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Napoli leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Napoli going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
David Luiz. Forward it goes. Arsenal keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Bellerin. And he's cut it out. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Di Maria. And it's Aubameyang. It's got through. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Iniesta, he does have an assist to his name. Insigne. And here's Mertens. Mertens gets it out to the wing. Looks to clip it forward. And he just whacks it away. Whipped it. In with a header! He scores! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mertens really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Into the middle. Fabian Ruiz. Mertens has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
It's come loose. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Both sides. He's had a go! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Napoli making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Holding. Torreira drives it forward. Mertens is being picked on here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
He's off on a marauding run. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Now it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! This could fall anywhere.
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Defence has got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Mertens. It's Mertens! He's pulled off a fine save.
Mertens really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Hector Bellerin. Torreira. There's a long ball, cut out in the nick of time. Foden. Fawzi Ghulam. Has he picked him out? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Napoli were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.